Hi everyone, this is Lloyd from Bizzfo, and what I'm going to show you today is setting up some templates in your Stocktake module and just some general improvements and screen layout changes. So just starting at the home, you want to go to your inventory, go to your Stocktake module, enter your password, and the first thing you'll notice is there's now a summary tab. So I'll show you the summary tab shortly, what this does. I don't have any Stocktakes yet for today, but let's get into it. Now, first off, with these changes, the moment I click on this, we typically have a lot of items in this list. This list was now changed to filter and only show us pending and templates to be listed here. So first thing I'm going to do is I've updated to the new version. I'm going to go to edit and I'm going to say cancel all pending stock takes. Now, the moment I do this, you can actually see this list has now completely been cleared because these were cancel items that were just sitting there and it was actually just a bunch of noise. A stock take is typically pending, so completed or cancelled. Now, let me first start by creating a template for our bread. So I'm going to go to reports. I'm going to go to new template. I'm going to give it a name. Let's say bread. And there we go. And now I can select something. Let's go to bread as well. Select all of them and add. So again, this is just general upgrades and how to use it, and I'll show you what the impact is of the summary report. So we already got a stock take that we're doing. I'm going to click the filter list, date search, and we can see we've got a stock take. This is the closing balance, any variances, and it's sitting in a pending, and that's the stock take. All right. Now, we've had a lot of requests where this is the Stocktake module that you're actually allowed to see the in stock, but we've had a lot of requests where the clients are doing massive stock takes. So a feature that we've had for quite a while, but maybe not known, is if I go to edit and I say set all counter to in stock, and what this is going to do is it's just going to set all these quantities to what it is in stock. So this would, if you've got a big list, you can run that and then basically from there adjust it. But again, there's different processes you want to take. Sometimes your staff, you want to force your staff to actually count all these items. Okay, so I'm just going to go and just change these values. I don't want them to be negative. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to process. Now you'll notice a template cannot be processed, so this was done on purpose. So I've created a template, and this is a template that will always be available. So typically you want to have, however you do your stock takes, let's say you do a Monday stock take, or you do cleaning products as a stock take, or you do, or you split up your environment into different stock takes. You want to create these templates. So let me make it a bit more clear. So I'm going to say this one, I'm going to say edit, rename the stock take, and we're going to say this is a template. All right, good. Now we've got a template, we can't process it. So how do we actually do the stock take? We go to our repeat button, transfer all the items. Yes, it defaults to bread template. So I'm just going to take the template out. This is a bread stock take. Yes. And there we go. This is our default stock take. Now again, I can go and set all counter to in stock, or I can zero all of them. But in this case, I'm just going to go and count them. Great. And I'm just going to hop onto process. I want to process this one. And this is also popping up. So this is also based on a request. Yes, your staff will now realize actually what the variance is, and seeing that they can't change the stock take. This is not too bad, but this was also based on a request from the clients. If you want to have this disabled, just let us know and we can assist with that. Okay, so let's go back to summary. Let's go to date search. And what we are seeing is we've got a template sitting over here, and we've got a bread stock take that we've just done. So we can see what the closing stock is and what the cost variance is. Now the cost variance is because I've set everything to 10. That's why this is showing up. And just maybe from a navigation point of view is you can print the stock take from here as well to see what your variances were. This would be the same as doing this print stock take. You can also view the detailed report. So I'm going to click on this one. So this would be your detailed report. and then this is your normal movement summary report if you wanted to view that. All right, let me just go back here. Okay, so just recap, maybe starting with the summary again. We can see these were the stock takes, and you'll notice that we've cleared this list, but my templates remain. If you wanted to see or change this filter, you can go to Reports, Filter, and go to Completed. And then once you click here, these will be all your completed ones. But my suggestion would just be use your date filter, find them through this way. Or you can go to Filter and say, show me the cancelled items. These are all your cancelled ones. And then if you want to return to your default filter, you can just click on this one. All right, good. So just recap. So again, what we would suggest is, splitting up your template. So let's do another template. Let's make this one cleaning. We want to do cleaning material, and here we want to go cleaning as well. I want to say select all, add, yes, and done. All right, awesome. So we've got a cleaning material. Again, maybe let's just rename this one, make sure it's a template, or it's clearly understood. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to say repeat, yes. So I'm repeating this one, and seeing that I've got this one, I just wanted to do a bit of a manual snapshot. So I'm just going to say set all quantities. So the system is picking up all the quantities, and I'm just going to say process. Okay, perfect. So what I've just done is I've actually just gone and taken a snapshot of the specific template, and we can see there is the template, and this was the snapshot. Now, in terms of snapshots, the system makes snapshots based on certain settings of the cache ups, or you can do it manually. So let me just show you this. I'm going to click on snapshot. Now, what a snapshot is it's a certain point in time where the entire database is grabbed, and it helps a lot, especially, let's say, the last cache of the month. You can have a snapshot to track what is your actual quantities or items in stock. So let me go date search again. I did a snapshot today, and here we go. This is a snapshot. So if we look at it, this is the snapshot that was done. This is my actual holding on this specific date. And I can go and obviously view the snapshot, report detail, and here's all the detail. And from here, I can go and search and do my filters as per normal. Now, last thing I want to show you is this detail is this information. Your stock takes are all sent to the Hive. So let me quickly show you how that is done. I'm just going to push this one manually just to show you if for some reason you want to start up and start sending it. Here we go, and I'm just going to go send stock counts and variance reports. I'm just going to take today's ones, and perfect, that's being sent. Let's just quickly have a look at the queue. Okay, awesome. So I've clicked on refreshed and checked the status, and these items have all been sent up. Okay, so if I want to see these items in terms of head office, I would go to not my sales, I want to go to my inventory, I want to go to stock counts. And in essence, this is the same dashboard we've had on the POS. So I'm just going to click the refresh button. And what we are seeing over here is these are the stock takes I've done with the variance reports, with the templates. You'll notice these ones are pending because they are actually templates. And let's just go to this specific one, and I can click on it. Once I clicked on it, it's listed, and I can actually go and view all the detail of the specific stock take. Go back to summary. Let's say we want to see this specific one. Again, I can click and see all the detail of the specific stock take. Back to summaries. All right, good guys. So yeah, just a summary. I think use the templates. Make sure that you set up your system, have it a fixed process, and then understand, to not only use the snapshot that the system is given, but that you actually use your stock takes as a control and balance to get a point in time where you actually want to see what your stock holding is. Any further questions, please feel free to pop us a mail at info.bizzfo.co.za or reach out to your support staff for any questions that you might have.